The Fort Whoop-Up staff prepares for an orientation trip. The excitement builds.
Oh yeah. Should have seen the one Frank slide.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we went up the Oh, that one. Yeah.
Today we go to Blackfoot Crossing to learn about another historic site.
So what do your friends think?
First people were like, that's kind of weird, and then
Yeah.
people were like, oh, that's awesome and stuff.
So basically, when we're here today, what I want you guys, we're technically doing a fam tour is what it's called, which is staff from each other's places exchange and familiarize themselves with each other's properties. But there's more than that, and that's why it's part of staff training, because as we do our tour, I want you to think of things two ways, both as a tourist, and I also want you to think of it as an interpreter. Are there things that you see happening that influence you? That
The lookout spot. On the small hill above Blackfoot Crossing, you can see for miles in every direction. Nobody's sneaking up on you here when you're camped. A couple of guards up on this hill. And there's the beautiful Blackfoot Crossing Center. It's multiple teepee shapes. Looking out over the Bow River.
yeah.
About where Cut Bank is.
I was in the library.
In that general area, just
Okay.
south of McGrath. And so they camped with the again. And at some point, I guess the Piegan decided to help themselves to the horses, or there was some misunderstanding. And Lewis and Clark guys picked up the gun and bang, took the two of them out.
A couple of
And
Blackfoot.
Anyway, that was a 30-year mistake.
So what? You
Because
mean
after they left the country, it was persona non grata for anyone in that area. Virtually anyone between the Bow and Missouri rivers to be
any white person? You
any
mean?
white person. Hudson Bay, it didn't
Soft
matter.
drink.
For 30 years, the
Pretty
Blackfoot
much about
kept
30
them out.
years. It wasn't until Fort Benton
like those
started to
hot
come
rods you
along
see.
and the American Fur Company came up that they started to let things happen again.
Well, that's a fascinating little element.